What's up, guys? Welcome back to the WhereYoClothesAt podcast with another episode with the... Hey, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the WhereYoClothesAt podcast. I'm Dallas.
I'm Cal.
Candice. Mitch. Everlie.
And today we're having Friendsgiving. We're eating some good stuff that everybody made. Before we get started into the video, I just want to ask everybody what they're thankful for. Cal, go ahead and start.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm thankful that butt exists. Thankful for our family, including you guys, because you guys are fans. I don't know what friends are. I only have family, but period. I'm really thankful towards my boyfriend and everything that he does for me. Like, he be buying me shit.
Like, he be buying me shit. Respect.
And yeah, just thankful to be living, breathing around this time, in this area, this century.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful. Next. What's up, Candice? What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for this food.
That's
it. Next.
Yeah, next. Mitch, what are you thankful for? Oh.
Not for you guys, honestly.
No, bitch.
I'm thankful for you guys.
We
If
know
not,
what
I
you
wouldn't be eating right here.
If not, this food wouldn't be in front of me. So thank you guys for this food. Everlie?
I'm thankful for each and every one of you guys, for my family, for my amazing boyfriend, and just living another year.
That one right there, bro.
I know.
That one right there. Yeah, I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for my family. And my cats, Lana and Scarlett. And my dogs, I suppose. Chiquita.
Oh,
And Patchy. Glad to have been here with you guys, bro. If it wasn't for that shitty job that we all started at, I would have never met you guys. So
For real. If it wasn't for that shitty interview,
I would not.
Whatever, bro.
If I would have went to Sonic, bro, I would have never met you guys. So fuck Sonic.
period.
For real?
Alright.
Who does racist falling apart? Period.
Bro, you know, wait.
So do you guys think the earth is flat?
Absolutely.
There is no.
No, I don't know, bro. I really
I
don't
think-
know.
I think that shit wrong as fuck.
Yeah, it's flat, definitely.
No. I should don't know. But I think it's round. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this shit
It's
is
like
flat.
really hard believers out there. It's like really.
yeah, I think it's a donut. And let me explain myself, y'all. I thought about this for 2 years now.
Okay, let's go.
I've never explained it to anyone. Actually, I might have explained it to you.
I've been thinking about it, but it's.
She was like, I've been waiting for this moment.
That's what I meant to say.
So it's a donut, right?
Mhm.
Okay, honestly, when I was thinking about it, I was like actually thinking really hard about it.
Mhm.
But I just say it's a donut because like no one goes to like the very top of the earth, and no one goes to the very bottom, like Antarctica and North Pole, I guess.
Yeah.
So I was saying like that's where the inside of the donut meets. So
Okay,
that's
and
where
that's
the
why
North
they
Pole
like can't
and
go
then
there.
Antarctica is.
Okay.
And so like they don't allow us to go over there because if you go over there, when you look up, all you see is the other side of the earth.
You're gonna see the hole, bro. Yo,
Exactly. That's why I said it's a donut. But don't take it seriously. I'm just
Take it
fully
seriously.
out,
She's
man.
thought about it for 2 years. It's possible. I mean, do we really know?
This dude said that he like flew over and he saw a city or something.
What?
He like saw a city.
Like floating
Antarctica,
above
right?
us?
No. He was like in a plane. He
Oh.
went over.
Antarctica?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, like, I don't doubt that there's, like, people there.
Hmm.
I feel like that could be, but also not because it's hard to be living
survive.
over there. Yeah,
I don't know, but then that's the thing about humans is that we're so easy to adapt to shit.
that's true. Yeah.
There's like, where's the place that you go and it's like dark for like a majority of the time that you're there? Alaska?
Yeah.
Like, imagine having to adapt to that. You lose a lot of the vitamin C that you don't get from like the sun and stuff because
You know, like vitamin D.
vitamin D, but then you have to take pills and stuff or go to the doctors often to do that. Brian, wait.
No, but anyways, I get what you mean.
I think that's crazy.
I just think it's around because when you're like looking out in the distance, right, and you can see how the, I guess, Earth like curves.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that, yeah.
And also, the whole gravity thing is like. Actually, I don't know how that makes any sense.
Like as we're turning, because you know, like right now in like Japan or other countries, it's morning basically, or like probably like 6, 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
I think. So just like
if
the
we
world,
were flat, the sun would like.
it should be
hit
sun
us
for
all
everyone, huh?
evenly, yeah. But because it's round, it like takes turns.
It rotates, yeah.
It rotates.
Like
That's crazy.
The
We're
sun,
living on
the
a
sun's
spinning
in
ball.
like, yeah, no, seriously, yeah. Like the sun's in like Japan right now, bro. Like imagine, it takes turns. We share the sun.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Or what if this is all a lie and they have their own sun, we have our own sun?
Bruh. But dude, no, I think that's fucking crazy to be honest.
Oh my god. So you know the Malaysian airline?
Yeah.
The what?
I was watching the video, right?
The Malaysian airline?
Uh-huh.
Okay, but on.
But it was like the reason why they can't find the plane is because it like crashed in like a part of the ocean where we haven't even looked.
The
in
Bermuda Triangle.
yet. Well,
That's one.
Yeah.
That's another one.
yeah. But because that's why they found like parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
But they're just saying they just haven't found the full thing because they haven't like went that deep. So. Like,
Or what if they have, but then everyone dies and then they don't say it?
Yeah, I agree with that. That's the most like I guess scientific answer, I guess. You know,
Scientifically,
logic,
yeah.
logically.
Logically, do we really know what happened? No.
Didn't they say it got hijacked or something?
Did it get hijacked and then and then it got taken away, or like
We
they just basically said it went?
I don't know.
They basically said it just went into thin air.
Shit. I don't know, but all I know is that's crazy. Like, how do people just be disappearing, bro?
Right, it'd be happening, and that's a big ass plane too.
That's a big problem.
Exactly, dude. Hella people.
But the Earth is bigger too.
That's a big problem though. Oh, sorry. With anything like people who go missing in general and they're never found.
Yeah,
It's terrifying, bro.
Oh, fuck
it's
yeah.
just a really unfortunate scene of events, though. And it's sad that like no one will ever get, I guess like
Closure.
Their justice.
closure. Yeah, justice.
Candice, can you pass me the No, you wanna know what's crazy? So basically, I saw this other podcast on TikTok, and it basically talks about how. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Zoom in on that shit, bro. But sorry, go on, Everlie.
And then it talks about how, like, black hole. I don't know what it was, but I guess I think there's a video of it, or there's like a sound of the black hole, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so what happens is I think it's a video where like
Bro, the sounds.
someone talks about like it sucking up like a planet or like something,
Yeah.
like a Milky Way or like a planet or whatever, and then the black hole just spits it back out, but like it's in pieces. So like no one necessarily knows like what goes on in the.
You know what reminds me of? The alien from Nope.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
Don't know.
That shit was kind of weird.
You're right.
You guys didn't watch it, huh?
No.
You guys kind of
No.
I bet, well, anyways.
Spoilers.
That shit was so crazy because the alien had a thing for, like, it basically eats a bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But if it eats a lot of bad shit, it, like, spits it all out. So, for example, I forgot what the fuck they made it eat, but, like, it started spitting out, like, hella shit on top of the house.
Or the horse statue.
Well, what's that
Oh,
shit?
yeah, yeah.
And it fucked the alien up, basically.
So it's kind of basically like, not the alien, but like, basically, yeah, the black hole. I feel like everything basically has a body. Because hypothetically, if you think about it, right? For us, whatever
This shit
we
was
don't
fucking
like,
girl.
whatever we don't like, we like either throw it up or we start gagging a little bit.
Oh my god, you're right. Everything
we don't
has
like
a
it, we throw it
core.
up.
Like humans, like our core could be like the brain or the heart.
I just be throwing out just to throw up, though.
Bruh, no way.
For me, the black hole is a bit difficult to believe.
Nah,
Just
it
because, like,
exists.
yeah.
Oh.
Or actually, I mean, obviously it exists because, like, it be in the books, you know. But
Bruh, but you've never seen it for yourself.
Yeah.
So what if you
which I did see it and I disappeared.
We'll
I explained.
we'll
I
never know,
explained
bro.
devs, bro.
Yo.
What do you guys think about sinkholes?
Oh hell no!
What? What's the sinkhole?
It's just basically like just hole, like just like a big
Like-
hole in the ground, but like so say that like right
Like
now
you get sucked up,
this is
bro.
fine,
Yeah.
right? But then boom, we all just drop.
Oh, like in the
Like a
sand,
sinkhole?
like, bruh, nah,
Bro, what the hell?
no, bro.
Never heard of a sinkhole.
Like in like the mummy movies where the like the sand just kind of like sucks them in.
Quicksand.
Yeah, like that,
Yeah,
like that. What
kind
if
of
it-
like that,
Damn,
Yeah, but it literally collapsed because under you is hollow.
Yeah.
damn, that's so scary.
So it just drops.
I didn't even
down.
ask for it.
I know, but it just looked like you needed it.
Oh, no, I have one.
Oh, okay, but
I'll get into it though. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I remember that next time. I'll
Shut
struggle
your
next
ass.
time.
I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, my bad. But anyways, no fun. What would y'all do? What would y'all do if you guys got stuck in quicksand?
Die. I'm too fat
think
to
there's a
break
video.
myself out, bro.
There's a video
Shut
about
up, Liz.
I'll sing faster, bro. There's a video about quicksand.
I'll sing with you,
about
bro.
like, you know, I think.
I think the more mass, the slower you sink. It's like the same thing with free falling. If you have more mass, you fall slower. If you're like.
Oh, damn, so I'm good.
I'm living longer than all of you guys.
But what were you saying, Everlie?
About
Oh no!
Sorry about the quicksand.
The video.
oh no, like yeah.
I like how there's a
I
video
think
to get
yeah,
out.
I think so.
Mm.
It's either that or she was just stuck in the mud.
She was just stuck in mud.
No, but like you ever go to the beach and then like when you let your feet stay there for a bit, that's kind of scary too.
No, for real. I'd be like, bro, when the fuck did I get this deep? I'd be like, bro, when the fuck did I get this deep into the sand? Like, you know, like,
I mean, if anyone gets into a situation where they're in quicksand, you just don't move. That's it.
yeah.
Or
I heard,
just
I heard you
slowly
just
get
don't
out.
panic. Just trying to
Go in
panic. But
quicksand
like,
then, bro.
but how the fuck would I not try to panic when I'm literally like dying? The
You're
earth
not dying.
literally-
You're not dying.
The earth's
though.
literally swallowing me right
Just
now.
dodge the
But
sand,
also
bro.
quicksand. Just dodge the sand.
Just
Right.
jump.
Just jump.
Just
Get out.
just
get
leave.
Just go for it. Like,
Yeah.
update.
Exactly. Bro, no, the other day, I don't know what it was, but I heard this girl saying, "Oh yeah, like you're depressed, just dump me." And I'm like,
Bruh!
period.
No, for real.
Oh, you're bleeding on the floor, about to die. Just don't. Just stop, bro.
I'm like, you're making a mess. Ew.
No.
But quicksand, it shouldn't be no more than 4 feet. So if you're less than 4 feet, yeah, you'll probably die. But
Oh, you did.
Nah, bro. I'm chill.
You did.
My head will be out.
yeah, yeah, it
your
shouldn't be
eyes,
that
Bruce?
deep, and it's easy to get out. You just have to be very slow, from what I heard.
That's crazy.
Also, at Milliken, there is quicksand over there.
Really?
There's, but it's nowhere where the main spot is. You have to go to a hiking trail, and then you'll get to the area.
Thank God, thank God, y'all ain't gonna see me hiking.
Well, I don't know if it's quicksand, but me and my cousin, when we would go hiking over there with our family, we would play around, like, and then we would slowly start sinking, but it was nothing serious.
Damn.
Like, I think it got to our knees. It wasn't
Nothing
serious. It
serious.
By
was,
then I'm stuck up. I'm already dead by then, bro.
no, well, okay, well, we were younger, so we were shorter. So it's no,
okay.
like, it's,
Oh,
it's not
okay.
important now, you know?
Bro, that one time that we were at Militant and I was fucking drunk.
Bro.
Oh, and you guys were like, put your feet down. And I put my feet down and I'm like, oh.
Oh.
No, it really feels like that over there.
Oh, we used to take weekly fucking lake trips, bro. Holy shit. That was fun as fuck. Now let's go.
The water keeps getting much bonds.
Now we eat and record a podcast for y'all.
Oh my god, let's do a podcast over there. That'd be fun.
In Millerton?
At night? What do you want to do at night time?
We should do everything at nighttime, bro. Everything. Nighttime just hits different. It's a little scary.
No, but I want to go to that one cave in China.
What
The forest? They found it.
You talking about the?
The floor's inside the cave, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go on that.
That looks cool, yeah. It reminds me of Minecraft.
Wait, what, Everlie?
I'm not doing nothing. That was the one that's laughing.
No, bro.
Boy.
No one that's watching is gonna know.
Yo, stop. Are you guys people who are like need to see it to believe it, or are you people that like, but like with everything, or just like with some things?
Some things.
For example, the forest in Japan, the suicide.
I believe in that shit.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, just
Bro,
Some people don't believe in it. The Fiji Mountain.
Oh,
I was like, bro, my boy Jake Paul went in there.
I thought you said Jake Park. I was like, when did this bitch go in there?
No, because I know someone who basically said they didn't believe it. They needed to see it to believe it.
Yeah.
And the reason why he thinks like that is because when you go there, you're already having the thought of, oh, how scary it's gonna be, and it's really just all in your head.
Oh, you mean like paranormal stuff over there in the mountains?
Yeah.
No,
okay.
It does.
Like he doesn't believe it because he needs to see it.
Yeah.
Wait, the mountain
The
itself?
forest. The forest.
The forest itself.
Yeah.
So he doesn't believe there's a forest in Japan.
No,
Or
he just doesn't believe that there's like shit in there.
Yeah.
Oh, so he doesn't
Like
believe the paranormal stuff
Yeah,
in the forest in Japan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Because he's saying he doesn't believe in the forest.
Yo.
I'm like, the forest is there.
Yeah, fucking weird.
There's like no forest.
That's
We
why I'm
go,
like,
there's no
does he
forest,
think
bro.
it's just city only? Like there's just a waterfall with no like.
Did y'all see that movie?
Water.
Yeah, it was okay.
What?
Well, no, I believe in it because obviously, like, there's documentaries and stuff about it. People who actually went in and stuff. And I do think that part of Japan is a very sensitive, like, part of it.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I don't know, because, like, Japanese people, they believe that, like, once you bring shame to the family, like, that's it.
I agree. I'm with you. I just wanted to hear the opinion.
I believe that shit.
Yeah.
They goofy for not believing in
Just like the whole thing.
It would have been all bad if you dropped it, bro. Yo,
I did drop it.
yesterday I had
I'll eat 'em.
the juiciest turkey I've ever had in my life.
That sounds good.
I've never had a turkey so juicy.
I thought you were joking.
I heard that too, and I was like,
No, I'm not your friend. One.
okay, so y'all believe in
No.
eating your wings to the bone or leaving the part like leaving
Good.
the
You gotta suck that shit up.
Let's all
Y'all heard
compare
me?
bones right now.
Look at all of our bones right now.
Let's not.
Bro, there's still some right there.
No,
What
stop
you
him.
talking
Let me show your bones, Dallas, right now. Come on.
about?
Hold on, bro. Just
Cause
top
what?
it.
in
That
the-
whole thing, bro.
Bro, you eat this. This look this hard as fuck.
I gotta
bro.
eat it, man. I want to eat it, bitch. Hand it up. No. Give me that hoe right now. Yeah, and the pie. Oh shit, we about to eat on the same plate or this?
Oh, you gotta eat in the box.
Fuck that, bro. I'm
I'm about to eat it.
put it right there.
Oh, you mentioned the turkey. It reminded me of my first job when I was younger. 'Cause,
Island?
well, like first job with family, I guess.
Oh.
And I was at a farm, and I had to kill chicken, and I had to kill turkey. Those bitches are big. They're like up to like bigger than clay.
Oh my god.
Anyways, they are trigger warning death. They are hard to fucking kill, bro.
Bro, rest in peace.
How did you kill it?
I don't want to go into detail, but
He's like,
obviously
hold
we
down,
killed
bro.
it.
I'm like, I've never like. Just if you know, you know. But basically, in our culture, we believe in like animal sacrifice and stuff. I don't believe in it just because I'm not that old. But anyways,
I believe in everything.
I know, bruh. It's so funny you say that every episode, and I love it so much.
Oh, I do?
We'll talk about something, and like last episode, I'm pretty sure we asked you about something. You were like, "Yeah, I believe in everything." Bruh.
Yeah.
animal sacrifices are kind of like icky. I think I never killed a cow, but I've seen it being done. I killed a chicken before.
I saw these dudes
Shit's great.
slice a pig in half. This was traumatizing. This shit went all over like back in the day. And I was just watching it. He like jumped in the air and went. And
What?
then, like the back of the pig was like running.
What?
It was running, but it was like couldn't have it. It was like gross.
It's sad.
That's just ingrained in my head because like. it's
I
gross.
think, see, like something like that, I feel like it's inhumane. But I don't know. But continue. Sorry.
I didn't sure what I was gonna say.
Um,
That shit stunned me. Like wow.
just saying
Yeah,
that.
it's definitely scary.
Because I've only ever really like killed. I never killed a chicken, but I've held it while they like to kill it.
Yeah. So you were part of it, bro.
I know. I remember one time my fucking grandma made me do that shit, and I held onto the chicken so hard because I was so scared.
No.
I broke its fucking legs.
Oh my god, poor
Like
chicken.
I felt so bad. I didn't. I lost my appetite. I didn't even eat that shit.
No, for real, dude. It's like, because I've done it before just once. But after that, I was like, no. Because the thing that scares me is that, like, you literally feel, like, the blood.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
You go cut this out, but, like, because
You feel that.
we
You
can't
feel
have
that.
this on
This
there,
will buy
but-
from my
You feel that bitch like twitching
No,
and
God,
everything,
I'm like-
and like I think one time you can just like kind of like shaking a bit, and then like I don't know, I'd be like, bruh, my bad, pimp. I'm sorry.
Imagine having to survive in the wild. Like that would suck too, because I'd be so bad at that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Oh no, I'll do it.
You
I
wanna?
don't know.
I'm like,
I wouldn't. I
so-
would shit. No,
so-
please.
I don't know, but you guys feel that way. But like for me,
I think
honestly, I'm almost like desensitized. Is that the right term?
Thank you.
Like you don't care about it. Like it doesn't.
Yeah,
like it doesn't
almost.
matter to you because you'll
Even,
do it to live,
like,
basically.
So like I also went vegan, right? But I didn't go vegan because I cared about
okay.
like animals, like how animals
You went
grow.
vegan more so for your health, right?
Yeah, mainly that. Yeah, like I didn't really care about it
Right.
when like.
Mhm.
So I had a hardcore like vegan family, and they would like almost force me and my cousins to watch documentaries of people going vegan because I forgot what it's called, the documentary, but pretty much they just showed animals getting killed, and it's very
That's horrible.
unmoral, and they would
Right.
force me and my cousins to watch it. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't feel anything when I watched it, but I was the only one that went vegan. But everyone else did something.
I'll survive though.
Can I see
What do you mean you'll survive, bro?
Yeah, on the wall. I got it.
For
Dude,
real.
I'm like overly confident.
Yeah. I think I got it. Now I'm playing.
I just wish.
I
it
know.
was-
I'm gonna need y'all with me though.
I can play talk green beans.
I just wish like in school it would like
Yeah,
for
stay away.
damn.
Oh my bad. I skipped her earlier.
Oh my bad.
You say that again?
I just wish in school they would like teach us
I'm not
survival,
any better, bro.
like, how to survive out in the wild.
I mean, bless you.
I feel like it could be easy to survive because if you're like you'll have instincts, right? So like automatically you'll try to fight to survive. But
Yeah.
also none of us, we all lived in a house with like probably AC
Y'all
or
ain't no better,
heater.
Yeah.
You know, we all have clothes. Imagine if you're butt
I'm
naked
in the
thrown
hood.
into the wild.
See, that's the thing. If I'm butt naked,
Naked and
I'm not
afraid?
gonna do
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's go on that
I
trip.
already do that shit in my room.
I'd be-
In your room, right?
No, I've been doing that shit when I'm home alone though.
Naked and afraid. Why are you afraid in your
Come
home?
Because she's
I'm like,
naked.
bro, like, the song coming right now, like, it's all over, bro.
So good.
But speaking of the wildlife, we're going to be able to eat bugs.
Yeah.
I see them all the time.
Just not.
I'm joking, bro.
Bro, no, she's not, bro.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
I used to eat pebbles, but no,
Oh,
not
okay.
What kind of bugs we talking though?
for
I can do a worm and
Like bugs, like centipedes.
Oh, I can do that.
Like
I have to
big,
cook it
fat-
though.
The thing is, like,
Looking
we're gonna be like in the wild. We're gonna be hungry. Like,
Yeah, and at that point you have to.
There's
Yeah.
this caterpillar, and I think it's really cool. So basically, it just hangs, and it looks like a snake.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
it's cute.
That's how that hoe survived. I hate that timer because I be getting traumatized.
No, when I wake up in the morning.
But, yeah, where was it? I forgot. Oh no, there's this one scene. I think it's from The Lion King. It's where they're eating the bugs.
Oh,
That shit look
That shit look good as
It
fuck.
does,
Look.
it do.
I was like, wait, anyway, my boy Simba better fix me. He better fix me a plate right now. That shit look good as fuck. I don't know. I feel like I'll low-key be able to do it.
Yeah.
Ew, would you guys be able to eat a tarantula?
if I cook it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, if I cook it, yeah.
Not by I mean,
I gotta stir fry that shit. Bro.
With some worms.
I gotta stir fry that shit because whenever I eat stir fry, I can never tell what the fuck is.
Dude, I think
Yeah.
I watched someone eat a tarantula, and I think they roasted it or something like that. And they
Yeah,
said
even
it
better.
tasted,
Because then it'll taste burnt.
and they said that it tasted like sunflower seeds, and it was like crunchy.
This?
I'm just a tarantula.
Have you seen the people eat those really big worms? They're about this big. the head is like kind of like orange or kind of like
They're
brownish.
that big? Like the circumference?
Oh no,
Wait, what?
I'm not talking about the girth. I'm not.
Bruh.
No, their length. They're literally
Oh.
Oh.
but then the circumference.
You know what?
Stop trying to use big words, Cal.
The girth.
Don't even say girth, bro.
It's like maybe like this
Now
big.
you have a little.
Yeah.
I don't know, but whenever they eat that shit like juicy as fuck, because they be dipping that shit in chili oil and everything. I was like, damn, Asian folks not eat. I don't, trust me. I'm not even trying to be racist right now. I'm not even being racist, but it's on my. It's towards my own race. So anyways,
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but trans people can make anything look good, bro. I promise you, trans people can make anything look good.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like I promise you, Chinese people can make anything look good. Thailand,
Yeah.
Thai people too. I was like,
Five people, yeah.
why y'all agreeing?
Well,
No.
No, I'm playing. No, but
I can do anything, bro.
I know when they cook a rat with like other vegetables and shit, that's really good. That's what
I feel like someone's gonna bring up COVID in this episode.
if y'all still bring up
Only you
COVID-
can.
I was gonna think of
We've all been sharing a lot. We do that a lot. It's fine. We haven't got sick yet.
Oh.
No, motherfuckers will still bring up
Nah,
dog
yes, I
jokes.
do.
Like, bro, that's crazy. Like, bro, it's 2022.
Bro, what are you talking about right now, bro?
I'm saying people who do bring it up though. People are like,
Sorry, it's because I brought it up. I should have brought it up at all.
no, when people are like, oh, you're gonna eat my dog, and I'm like, yeah.
Oh my god. Fella.
Stir fry that hoe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no.
boil that hoe. No.
What's a murder case that stuck out to you guys? Like the one that you can think of, that pops in your head right now.
There's one that I saw recently. I don't know what it's called, but it's about this girl who she died and she was stuffed into a suitcase. I think she was
In the elevator?
beheaded.
In the elevator?
No. It was. I think she was thrown into the woods, and then they couldn't find her, so they molded, like they had made a mold for her head, so then people could identify her, and it turned out like, oh, did you say unsolved or just crime? Because this one's solved. Oh, okay. Well,
It's
anyways,
solved?
it's solved.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, they had solved it already. So pretty much, it seems like her family were in on it. They killed her, like the stepdad and the mom. They ended up killing her, and then they beheaded her, and they just threw her away. Yeah, it's really sad.
Was that like a few years ago or like?
It was a few years ago. Yeah, I believe so.
There was this one with the same thing. Bro. Where the guy and the girl went into a hotel, and the last time she was seen was getting out of the elevator.
God.
Because when they left the elevator, he had a suitcase, and she was obviously stuffed in it.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna bring up the Elise Lam case.
I was even.
No,
Wait,
didn't
is it
even
Elise
hear.
or Elizabeth? Wait, what is it called?
Elizabeth Brown.
No.
Is that you talking? Because there's that one too. There's, I don't know if you guys know
Oh,
about that
tank.
one.
There's
Wait,
one.
oh,
at the
I know
Cecil
the water
Hotel.
tank.
I know the water tank one
Something
too.
Lam. It's like I don't know.
And there was another one where they were saying that she locked herself in the freezer room or something like that.
Oh my god. I was gonna just bring that
Oh,
up. But it was kind
my
of crazy
God.
because then she was, okay, tell the story. And let me know if I'm wrong. But basically, so it goes that, like, they were having, like, a party, like, I think a birthday party or something like that. And obviously, when you have a birthday party, you're obviously gonna be, like, intoxicated.
Get drunk, yeah.
So then, during the cameras, you see her, like, walking down the halls and all that stuff. But no one's with her, though. But then she ends up being found in the walk-in, and obviously we all know how, like, the walk-in's, like, hell fucking cold.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just there. And I'm not too sure if, like,
But didn't
she
they
was,
say
like,
that they found,
living or
like, there was a
anything.
lot of, like, foul play?
Yeah, because wasn't it the staff?
Mm-mm.
Wait,
Mm-mm.
what?
No. That's
But anyways,
what makes
fuck
it
all her
so,
friends,
like,
though.
crazy.
Wait, but was it the friends or the staff?
No one knows.
No, because
I
if
saw
my
something
friend
that
was
was, like,
missing
the
for a little
staff.
bit, I would definitely go check.
Yeah,
Like
if
that's
you,
the thing.
yeah,
I don't care if I
like,
was drunk or
so
not.
I'm
5
saying-
minutes, I think.
Cause
I think 5 minutes
yeah,
max.
Because I feel like even when I am like a bit drunk or
Yeah.
high, like I can still like know my area. So if I see, or not my area, but I'm still like, a bit conscious to where like if I know someone's missing, obviously I'll go look for them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know?
Like unless they're going to the bathroom, I'll give them 10.
Yeah.
But if she was just going to get something to drink, 5 minutes.
If they,
Yeah.
like if they're gone more than 15 minutes, I'm already kind of like where they at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
no,
shit's
dude,
so
like, if
yeah,
you're not,
hella
if you
bad,
guys
right?
aren't in, like, in my line of sight, I'm like, dude, where did you guys go?
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
just scary.
So yeah,
Scary.
fuck those friends because
'Cause those friends,
no,
like,
those
wow.
friends are friends. She was missing for way too long.
Yeah, because some people are saying
have
that it was,
froze
like,
to
a
death?
setup
Yeah.
too. which is really
Oh,
scary.
that's
Like I think
awesome.
there's a live or something that like the friends are talking about. Like friends are talking about something that I think involves money or something like that. I don't
No,
know.
bro,
I'm
you
not too
can't
sure.
trust anyone.
No, that's.
It was, she was like walking in the hotel room. She was like, "Where you guys at?" Oh.
Like she like if I think
I don't know.
there's,
Like
like,
she was
cameras-
wandering around, and by the end of the night, she ended up, or by
In
the
the
end
walk-in
in the
freezer.
walk-in, and that's where they found her
But
body.
the thing is, like, if you're intoxicated, like, you can see, like, how she wasn't necessarily, like all there.
yeah.
So, the walk-in doors are
She was
really, like,
stumbling and
strong,
everything.
you know? Like, if the walk-in doors was closed. And keep in mind, this walk-in was, like, downstairs, like, in the kitchen, like, the hotel kitchen.
And if she's
Why
drunk,
is she even wandering around?
That's what I'm saying. I saw
Probably
something that it
getting
was
more
like one of the
drinks.
staff, but I could be wrong. But it was something.
It could be.
One of the staff.
Like, how could she
Like,
wander by
literally
herself?
see her
you
like
know?
walk in the kitchen.
Mhm.
And then, like,
It's
on top
like-
of that, like, she wasn't all there, so then, like, how is it that, like, she can open the walk-in by herself? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, she can't just
definitely.
stumble upon in there. Someone has to, like, at least open it for her, or, like, just drag her body in there.
Or have you guys heard about the recent one? I don't know if it was in Colorado, but it was 4 girls, and 2 of them, I think 2 of them got murdered in their dorm room. They were out like at it was super late at night, and they were out like, I don't think it was like a taco truck, but it was a food truck. And then there's footage of a guy watching them, and then
Yeah,
but
like, I
then
heard about it.
yeah, and then they went back to their dorm room, and then they were like brutally like murdered that night. And the other 2 roommates that were in there didn't know anything about it,
That's crazy.
which also seems a little sus too. Like, how do you not hear someone getting
Exactly.
murdered?
No.
So
So
they're
crazy.
still looking into it. It's like very new, like 2 weeks. So they're
Yeah.
still looking into it and looking for more evidence. But
Yeah, I saw people say like that person must have been close to them because it's like 4 girls against 1 guy. Like they all must have like been.
Wait,
Like-
all of them got murdered?
No,
No,
2
two
of
of
them.
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 Mhm.
Yeah, and they were saying like, oh, like it looks like they were like being friendly at the food truck
Yeah.
because they have cameras like CCTV, and then so yeah, people are just saying like, oh, they must have been friends because how the hell did that happen?
Yeah.
And
That's what I'm crazy.
have you guys heard of the Hello Kitty case?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Where she was stuck into Hello Kitty. Well, I forgot. Wait. Was it where she was like kidnapped and she was like brutally
She was
sexually
a
assaulted
schoolgirl.
and she was tortured for a very, very long time?
Wait, was
And
it
then,
like the school girl had a boyfriend and she confessed?
I don't.
To the cops? She was like,
I can't be
"Yeah."
so sure, but all I know is that she was tortured for a very, very long like time,
Yeah.
and then they eventually just like killed her, and it was so nasty because they like boiled her body parts, and they like ate around like that area. They're eating like ramen noodles and
Yeah.
shit, and then by the end of it, they like stuffed all her other body parts into like a Hello Kitty.
Yeah, this is a very sensitive trigger warning for sure.
My condolences to all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
And I'm like,
It's just sad, like the world that we live in. Like,
why are you laughing?
I just looked at you. That was
Yeah, no, like you can't. There's not a decent human, or there's like a handful.
yeah, it's just scary out here.
But we should go visit the Cecil Hotel. I just want to go see it.
It's in,
The
it's
what?
in LA, right?
Yeah.
There's not a Cecil hotel.
Oh,
I think they changed it,
Yeah,
but it's active,
Oh.
isn't it?
it's an apartment, but only for people like who are straight out of jail or people who's
Oh,
dealing
really?
with like struggles with money. But it's like half of it's renovated, half of it is
It's definitely still open.
probably yeah. But obviously, it's in a bad area of LA.
yeah.
But there's an apartment complex right across the street that like people actually live in. So I don't know. Like I remember seeing a live that a guy would do like every night at the Cecil
Oh,
Hotel.
you go see shit in there.
Yeah, he would see the lights like turn on, the parts that weren't renovated.
Yeah.
It would turn on and off.
I want to experience something like that, but then again, I don't. It seems really scary.
What do you guys like? What do you guys think makes like the killer, basically?
The brain. The brain's not all there, technically. Or like they start off young with like problems, I guess, like different types of things.
Yeah. I don't know, cause like there's a lot of killers. They all have in common the fact that they like grew up in a rough rough home, But then there are a lot of murderers who grew up normal
Yeah.
and they turned out, still.
Just think it's not a person.
Well, if they do studies like they say they do, they should know that something's not wired right. I just feel like something's not wired right in the brain.
Yeah. Was it like a sociopath? Yeah. But I heard that they can go and get therapy for that because they know it's not normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you could prevent it, definitely, but I think people, like, it's almost like intrusive thoughts.
Oh yeah, and they act on it.
Whether
Yeah.
you do it or not, yeah.
Shit, thank God.
So,
Thank God it ain't me, shit. Cause my thoughts, damn. No, I'm fine.
I
It's
think
like,
it definitely just starts all at home.
yeah,
I agree.
that's too. Cause I don't know, like, cause I can't really say it all starts at home. Cause there are situations where people who were wired right, who were like okay, who grew up in an okay home, but still end up in that situation. You know
maybe
what I
because
mean?
they were bullied
True,
at
but then-
school.
But then you can't necessarily like say that. Like,
Or
we have,
like
a
they were
person, like,
pressured.
wired right.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, but what
like,
makes a
what's-
wired right
That's
person
why.
to me?
I'm right.
Anyways, no, that's true.
I mean, yeah, like who's to say they weren't
Yeah.
wired right?
I think
And
it just
then
depends,
something changed.
like depression, like chemically, our brains, if we become depressed, it's because of our chemical imbalance. It's like, I feel like it's the same thing with like people who are killers, like their brain is just chemically imbalanced.
Well, like, you know how last episode we were talking about how like basically the devil will go after you if you're weak. Well, maybe it's not the devil that goes after people who hurt people, but it's someone else who goes after, like, or something else. And then they basically are told, because a lot of people do say too that they are told to do those bad things.
I think
Like
it's just
something-
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it could be. My mom, like, obviously she works with a lot of psych patients. They never go as far as that, though. But she's familiar with stuff like that. And she just tells me, like, it's just all, like, in the brain. Like, all you can do is just take pills to help your chemicals and to just do therapy. That's it.
So Ed and Lorraine, right?
Oh my god.
Do you guys believe in all of their, I guess you could say, stories? Because me personally, I can see it on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no fucking way that was.
Hell. I was gonna do that before we started filming.
Man, no, but I can see it. I can see it both sides. I can see how like, it is all true and it is all real.
Yeah.
But part of me is also kind of like, but I can see where the people who don't believe it are coming from. Because when you really look at it, all these families they are from low income, and when they do get into the media, like obviously they get money from that.
Yeah.
And Ed and Lorraine, they get money from that too. So, I don't know. And did you guys hear that in real life, Ed and Lorraine weren't even like how they were in the movies?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They-
And I was like, wow. I was like, yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know, but they made some bomb ass movies.
Yeah,
The movies are really good though. The very, very last one, was it The Devil Made Me Do It?
Yeah.
I found that one low-key hard to believe.
It was difficult. I feel like they shouldn't have just let him go like that.
Yeah. I found it hard to believe because ain't no way.
I just want to try it. I just want to try
The
it.
intrusive thought, bro. It's
It's
alright.
what makes
You're
it
like-
Try it.
It reminds me of Sweetie.
Yay.
She be doing shit like that. I love her. I be doing shit like that too, but no, I can't.
Delicious.
I mean, it's not bad, bro.
No, yeah, I believe
You
that.
guys should also give it a try.
Okay, yeah, you say you don't believe in that case.
I don't believe in that case.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know. It's just like it's just too much. I just don't think that paranormal is that powerful to make you want to kill someone. Then again, I don't know.
I think so.
That's the thing, like, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't
anything
know.
about
Yeah.
that.
I just feel like I don't know who to believe because like there's like so much evidence on both sides. So
I think if you take it to a scientific standpoint, I feel like he just literally blacked out.
yeah.
Like, or maybe he, like, actually something triggered him to do it, and then
He blacked
out
out.
because, you know, when you get traumatized with something, you don't remember it.
Yeah. It's
So-
a bit of a blur, I guess.
Yeah, so I think that's what happened, really. He was probably just triggered.
Yeah, by something.
Because in the movie, weren't they like arguing? Or I don't know about the real case though. I know
I
from the
think,
movie they were like
No, basically what he was seeing was that the guy was trying to like touch up on his girl,
Yes.
and so he basically did that out of self-defense, or not self-defense, but yeah, self-defense.
So that probably could trigger something.
So
Probably, yeah.
But then again, I don't know.
yeah.
Who knows? I'm not him.
Yeah. I don't know anything about that demonology shit.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree with you. I feel like at first they probably did do it, like everything was real with Adam and Rain, but I think after, like, they probably got greedy, you know, and they ended up choosing money over helping people, so they just made people believe like, oh, you know, you're being haunted, and took advantage of these people.
So like, were those people like in on it, or were they actually experiencing shit and they were just
They probably like, there was probably
It's
things
like
that
50-50.
Yeah, I would say there's probably things that you could scientifically prove that is not paranormal, but Ed and Lorraine, they probably convinced them because they're in that mindset.
Yeah. I don't know. It could do with the Canadian too, but then again, the brain is really powerful too. So whatever you believe in, that usually happens. But
the
it
chair lifts up and blinks.
No.
Like, bruh.
No, but it is like I do believe it.
That you just got like them.
Because I do believe But because I do believe it, and that I really like, it's the one with the little girl. Oh, she was able to change her voice.
Oh, I think.
And shit.
That shit was. Yeah.
Because they got that shit on tape.
That show was pretty good.
So it's harder to be.
Maybe she was
I know what
to
you're
fake.
talking about now.
Yeah. Actually, they didn't.
With
They
the
don't.
sisters and like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Actually, I don't know, because it was just voice taping. It wasn't camera.
Well, it's because it was back in the day, you know.
I didn't have that.
To.
Bro, I know.
I'm playing.
How you really gonna get us canceled, bro?
That was back in the day, bro.
But I do find that crazy though.
Yeah.
I do too, bro.
I'm not gonna say that I don't believe in this shit, but literally in the last episode, I said I believe in paranormal shit. Like,
See, it catches you up, bro. No, you just don't believe in some of it. Or like some aspects.
I don't know. Because I do believe that some of these people, they do these things to get like financial benefit from it.
Oh, definitely.
You guys believe in like mediums?
Yes.
I believe in mediums because it's like you know all this shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, then again, I don't know. Because people say that they do just take the really, like, smart gas.
Every time.
And I'm like, wrong!
I've been like, no.
Imagine being on live TV and just that shit happening. Wrong, gotcha, bitch. Like,
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, do you believe in it?
Yeah, I mean, not all the way though.
Yeah.
Like, it's not
Yeah. That's just hard to believe because there are some things they say where I'm like, but that could be anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very, like, broad.
Especially when they talk about the past, they're like, yeah, you've gone through some deep troubles and so on.
yeah.
You passed away. It's like, yeah.
I mean,
everybody.
Yeah, but then when they're really specific on like certain
Who?
parts of their life,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
who
Like
and
that,
like
yeah.
what,
What, when, and where, bro? That's when it gets hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, there's no way you can guess that. No.
Yeah, like, that
Being
happened to my
honest.
sister. She went to a meeting with my cousin. And this medium was just telling her, oh, like, it looks like you have, like, a long history of, like, spiritual stuff happening in your family and religious stuff. And my sister was like, yeah. And then she was like, oh, it seems like someone you really love passed away. And then my sister started crying.
Bro.
But, I mean, that was like, that's also very broad, too. And and what really got Sierra was that this lady was like, she said, oh, I'm looking at your dad's side of the family, which is the side that's really spiritual, right? And she was like, oh, I see a lot of, like, black energy over there. She was like, sorry, your eyebrow went up.
I was like, bruh.
She said, I see a lot of, like, black energy over there. Like, is your family cursed? And Sierra was like mind blown because our family is cursed, supposedly, whatever. And then Sierra was like, oh my god, I don't believe it.
That's, yeah, see, like that, like, I don't know. You can't just say that to everyone, you know?
Yeah. And she was getting real specific about certain things. Like, about, like, she was like, oh, is their father figure sick? Or, like, he almost passed away. And before, like, our dad, he was sick because he was gonna become a shaman. And when you become a shaman, you get really sick to the point where you're, like, about to die. Where they don't know what's wrong with you. So that's what happened to my dad. And my sister was like, I don't know.
Wow.
But yeah.
So crazy.
Like, would you guys go to a medium?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, give it a try. But they'd have to have like some good like past, I think like clients, I guess, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's all try that one
I'm about to break down and cry, bro.
day.
I just don't want to hear shit.
They were like, they have, the much is like, they're like, you have someone in your past, I'm already crying.
Yeah.
Like, please.
Let's make a video of that one day. That'd be fun.
Us all going?
Yeah.
That'd be fucking crazy.
Everybody here is pretty much scammers.
We'd have to go to like LA.
LA is hella expensive. Remember when we went? That shit was like $400 for a reading.
Yeah, I'm like, bitch.
The
I
shit
think,
was
what
like
did they tell you?
walked in and walked out.
I was like, hell no.
Sounds about right.
No, I'll just go to my aunt for that shit because she's a
Boom. I'll pay her like $20.
medium. Oh my god, you guys believe that animals can talk?
I believe they can't talk like how we talk, but I definitely believe that they have their own language.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no. If I'm in the medium shit and like Janie passes away and she like reaches Janie,
Bruh.
Bro,
over.
I don't want to cry right
That's
now.
gonna be a sad day. Don't talk about it, bro. I'm actually gonna cry.
But it was like
It's
us.
gonna be tough.
I'm going with her. No, you do not understand.
I mean, mediums, I guess they could talk to animals too, because that's what my aunt did.
I've
like,
seen those
who's she
videos
talking
and I
to?
My
cried.
great aunt, my grandma, whatever. She was, she has a German Shepherd, and then I told you guys this story on FaceTime. Pretty much, like, the German Shepherd, like, was scared of my mom and my aunt, or my grandma. She was like, he doesn't really like you. Pretty
Yo!
much. And I guess she was saying, like, that her German Shepherd was saying, like, oh, we need to cleanse, her, and then, like, he would go up to my mom and then back up, and then go up and then back up.
Wow.
Oh, you cute little doggy.
I saw this dog breeding thing and it was like, because the dog was like old and sick.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, the dog was saying, like, I'm ready to go.
Stop!
And I was bawling, dude. I was crying. She was just like, tell my owner that I love her or some shit.
That's so fucking sad.
Like,
Stop.
right.
Or how about, okay, I gotta wrap this up real quick because we got 2 minutes, but like, the animals who die and then they come back to you as another animal and they do something that you know damn well the other animal did, bruh. Stuff like that.
Do the good over.
That'd be so
Oh my
Stop,
god.
Candice. All
Can we end this?
In a way.
Yes, we can.
I'm so sad.
Alright. Well, that wraps up another episode. Oh, Candice, stop, okay? Yes! Alright, you guys, that wraps up another episode. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed any content or today's content. We appreciate you guys so much. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace! Stop, no Candice!